The University of Tennessee is only 1 week into spring practice, but there has already been one major X factor to emerge early on in spring ball. Hey, Lucas Panzica here from 104.5 The Zone and A to Z Sports. That's right, only a few days so far on the practice field in the lead up to the spring game on April 12th, but according to multiple reports from practice in Knoxville, Boo Carter already is a player that is sticking out as he heads into his sophomore season. Why is that? Because Boo Carter has been playing both sides of the ball at practice. Now, Tennessee fans anticipated this going into this offseason. Boo Carter flashed both as a defensive back and with the ball in his hands as a punt returner in 2024 with an average of 16 and a half yards per punt return. And then there was plenty of noise around him going into the offseason with reports that he was toying with the idea of entering the transfer portal. Boo Carter returns to Tennessee in 2025 with one caveat that he will at least get an opportunity to play both offense and defense. Now, Carter was a highly recruited prospect as an athlete. He obviously made an impact on both sides of the ball in high school, as many highly regarded prospects do, but as he continues to work on his position as the star defensive back, in other words, the nickel in this Tennessee defense, he is getting snaps in practice as a slot receiver for the Vols. Nico Iamaleava has talked a lot about playing with Boo Carter on offense, the trash talk that he brings over from the defensive side of the ball, and it looks like this is going to be a meaningful opportunity for Carter to fill a position of need for the Vols in 2025 at wide receiver. We've talked about it right here. There is a lot of unproven talent at that position in that room for the University of Tennessee. When you look at returning starters, Chris Brazzell, by far the most productive one, and then there's the promise of a Mike Matthews and a lot of question marks after that. Unproven freshmen, transfers like Amari Jefferson of Alabama. Insert Boo Carter, who is an exciting talent that can add to that wide receiver room. And by the way, that's a pretty hot topic right now. Defensive backs playing both sides as we watch the pre-draft process and Travis Hunter potentially being the number one overall pick in the draft, at the very least, a top 4 pick in the upcoming draft. Now, Travis Hunter did it at an unprecedented level, right? As a 1,000-yard wide receiver while simultaneously being one of the best cornerbacks in the country. He won the Heisman Trophy, and deservedly so. But I think there will be a bit of a ripple effect for players that believe they can make an impact on both sides of the ball, and just seeing that while rare, it is possible watching a talent like Travis Hunter get it done at Colorado. So Tennessee's going to give Boo Carter every opportunity to do exactly that in 2025 if early spring practice is any sort of indication, and Boo Carter has the athletic and talent profile to be able to do it. We'll see just how much of an impact he can make on offense while primarily playing defense and, of course, continuing in his role as this team's punt returner. But it was a big topic for Tennessee fans all offseason, and it looks like Boo Carter is getting that opportunity that he wanted going into 2025.